I'd like to ask Asya first. And is Asya ready? Oh, there. Oh, hello. Yes, you are. Great. Okay.
Hi,
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 welcome. I
Jude.
do
Thank
remember.
you.
I remember seeing you on Thursday, but I was distracted. I had some people over, so I couldn't really concentrate. But nice to nice to see you. So please
No
go ahead.
worries. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thanks, Mike, as well for asking me. Yeah, so we actually had a funny experience. We found out about HemoHIM in August of 2021 in the summer, and from our friend Walter. And we said, okay, yeah, it sounds nice, but we didn't really do anything with the information. And in January this year, New Year's Eve, we were both sick with COVID, but I didn't have it as bad. My husband actually had it really bad, to the point where he almost died. We didn't want to go to the hospital because we don't trust the doctors in hospitals. So we were like, what do we do? And he couldn't eat. He couldn't keep his eyes open. He was so weak. I was getting really worried, and he was worried, and he like lost a lot of faith, and it was a 2 week battle. But in his prayer, he asked God to give him like something, and he kind of had some energy, asked me, can you call Walter and ask him if he can send over this HemoHIM? Because like we were taking all the supplements in the world, like vitamin D, vitamin C, selenium. We were just taking it like crazy and nothing was working. So this was like our last hope. So Walter, with the kind heart that he has, he shipped us his own box of HemoHIM that he had, FedExed it overnight. And then we also ordered online. And but that box came first. And within 20 minutes of taking that sachet, it had 85% of his symptoms were gone. And he was able to get up, eat, take a shower. And he was so shocked, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. And then after, so the first day we took like 4 each. And then on the 5th day, we started taking after 6 a day. And on the 5th day, he was 100% back to normal. And I was pretty much back to normal on day 3. It didn't take me that long. I wasn't as bad. But we were just like, I can't believe this HemoHIM, what it can do. We were like, wow, everybody needs this in their house. So we just went crazy, started calling people, telling them exactly what happened. We got a couple people signed up right away because of our testimony, and they experienced something wonderful. But we signed up, and that was the reason why we signed up, because we're like, HemoHIM, we just want to really sell this HemoHIM and promote it to everybody, because people need to have it, and it changed our health. And we now, even when we travel, we don't skip HemoHIM. We're never going to stop taking it. So wherever we go, we put on our suitcase, and we share it with people when we just meet them at a Starbucks, or, we could be talking to anybody, and we'll start talking to them, about this. Sometimes conversations come up around health, and immediately, we'll talk to them about it. And it's really changed our health, and we were just like, wow. So this was our story.
Wow, that's amazing, Asia. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm sure a lot of us actually had COVID, and I also had it in July, and I just kept taking my HemoHIM extra, because I definitely don't miss my 2 sachets a day for just the general health. But yeah, it's amazing to hear stories like that. So thank you so much.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.